Welcome to Channel 18 News. I'm Jim Rogers. A traffic stop in Fate, Texas led to the arrest of two individuals who confessed to committing a burglary on County Road 3521 in Hopkins County in 2016. Several items were taken in the burglary, including pistols, pocket knives, cash, and other items. During the traffic stop in Fate, law enforcement found a stolen gun under the seat of the vehicle. The weapon found was taken in the burglary in 2016. Two individual occupants of the vehicle, James Andrew Gregory, age 25, and Macy Michelle McElwain, age 22, were both charged with possession of a stolen weapon in Rockwall County. The weapon was traced to the burglary in Hopkins County, and according to investigator Dennis Finley with the Hopkins County Sheriff's Office, both individuals confessed to burglary of the residence on 3521. In their confession, law enforcement was able to find other stolen items as well. Both Gregory and McElwain are in Hopkins County Jail. They're charged with possession of a stolen weapon in Rockwall County and with burglary of a habitation, a felony 2, in Hopkins County.
Wildcats basketball team got off to a fast start, leading Lindale 20-2 after the first quarter before easing up a bit with reserves playing in a 58-48 win at Wildcats Gym on Monday night. I talked with Wildcats basketball coach Clark Cipolletta after the game.
Coach, a great start by your team here. I call it shock and awe. It was 20-2.
Right.
And what a great start for this group.
Yes, I thought we did a really good job of, early on just executing and bringing intensity and doing the things that we need to do right, the little things to be successful. I thought we did a really good job of that early on. As the score increased, I thought we kind of took our foot off our pedal and we started taking me shots, not we shots, started kind of be selfish, trying to get ours, and we had to be reminded, of our culture of team over everything and really stick to what we're, trying to do overall and get better from that. We're not really worried about the score. We're just trying to get better, and if we're not doing the little things right, we're not going to get better. So.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I saw it too. And, you could have kept your regulars in there and kept the pedal to the metal and all that. But it's, maybe more important as a reward to these guys that work so hard. You played all your entire lineup, all 12 of them.
Right, and on some nights, we can't do that. And it's just based on, who we're playing, what matchup it is. And early on, the opponents have been really, really competitive. And, Lindo was competitive as well, but just size-wise, I had to keep a tighter bench. And, sometimes that's going to be the case, and sometimes we can play, those guys who don't get to play as often. I think it is important that, they work just as hard in practice, and anytime that we can get them some minutes, I'm more than happy to do so.
Ezedinma Gigi, I thought his most comfortable ball game that I've seen from him. He really looked good offensively tonight.
And he's getting back into the groove. His hand's been hurting, and he's catching the ball better, and he just looked patient and calm, and early on he's kind of been rushed just because he hasn't been playing that long, being back from an injury, and the more games he gets, just the better he's going to be.
So just a real good start for the season, 3-0, and beating the two 6A schools, and then winning this one.
Yes, we're proud. Going 3-0, is something to be proud about. But once again, we're not really focused on our record. We're just focused on getting better each day, and we know that comes through practice and just focus. So if we can keep doing that, I think we'll be okay.
Well, another Goliath on the schedule, another one of these big 6As, and this is Rockwall, and I'm sure they've got a good program over there.
They do. They're really good, really well coached. They got two big-time players. They got a kid that's been offered by Kansas, like a 6'7" kid that can really go, and they have another kid, I think, going to DePaul. And they have some big, talented kids over there, and it's going to be a really tough opponent. But, we're looking forward to the challenge.
What do you think of this crowd tonight, on a week where people are doing a million different things and nobody's in school, and they turn out big time to see your team?
It was. It's a great feeling because these kids, they put in so much work, and to see the amount of support by the Sulphur Springs community is just, it's warming to my heart because it hasn't always been like that, and these kids definitely deserve it because they definitely work for it. So I really appreciate all the support.
quite an entertaining team this year. They're worth seeing, aren't they?
They are. They're worth seeing. We have a chance to be pretty special if we keep doing the little things right and focusing on us as a group. I think it could be a special season.
Working against Churchill. And now pick and roll to Xavier Cork. And I think Xavier got called for a foul. The Saltillo Lions basketball team earned their first win of the season playing in the friendly confines of Kerry Garman Gymnasium in Saltillo on Monday. The Lions topped Quitman 79-51. They're now 1-2 for the season. Walker McGill was the leading scorer for the Lions. He had 21 points. Levi Hoover and Matt Gurley had 14 points apiece, and Chris Bokhorst had 12. Branson McGill added 6 points. Trevor Moore and Mike Simmons had 5 points apiece, and Lyle Bench provided 8 assists. The Lions will play at Avery on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the Saltillo girls varsity tournament concluded Saturday with an exciting championship game. Winsboro won the tournament, squeezing by Bullard 40-37. The host team, the Saltillo Lady Lions, took third place, defeating Clarksville 46-36. Paris took fifth place, winning over Chisholm 66-41. North Lamar claimed seventh place, winning Saturday over Chess 57-45. And Quinlan Ford defeated Rivercrest to capture the consolation championship 61-39. Saltillo Athletic Director Bill Giles said this was an awesome tournament, very competitive, lots of sportsmanship, and excellent crowds. Giles said the perfect ending was played in the championship game, with Winsboro winning over Bullard 40-37.
Thanks for watching Channel 18 News. Have a great evening.